Well, here comes a very good news for my parents and most particularly for my students. I had a promise that I should be giving gifts to those students who get admission by the third week of January this year. And accordingly, many students were happy to come for the admission earlier, and they all were expecting gifts. Nevertheless, due to various reasons, I was not able to give, and today is almost end of the year. It's today 28th November, and in the meanwhile, I have received a lot of accusations, a lot of blames from my students and from my parents, saying that our secretary is lying us. I even heard a word from some of the students saying that, oh, our secretary is scamming us. He wants us to get admission earlier, but he's not giving us gifts. That's what the students were saying. And yes, I agree with you guys, because I had not fulfilled my promise. Tuli kipala tu palo pita parents o steng la chate hon anga jing mo chu tunia hi guilung thei ding in omtan lungdang na omin tiza zong omin kipa zong omin hi izinem ti ale tukum kum sam ni le thum ma chapong admission ki bol dinga hi January 3rd week sunga hi admission akibol cha yuwa hi aile cha hi gift kape ding hi ti hi kitep na chuteng le promise to kanabol hi ai la kana sei dung join aphat chan kapethei pon chuteng le kapelo tabangin amta nahi tuni kum thung dingai tan tuni November 20 hi ahim la tugen kapetapon hi chuteng le ei chutung du yachun parent khipi adi ja chapang neu ta hon jong hey sir secretary pa hin scammy bol hi hi admission hi aphat cha kabol di ya hi azulu se ya ita give kapi de tiwa ile we have give the povi dia says of hi. Well, I totally agree with my students who accuse me as being a scammer. Well, pun scammer bol TV. I really appreciate, class 2, class 3 small. As you know, even the class 2, class 3 students, they were telling like that, and I really, kind of like admire them for the word that they say, because definitely I'm to be a scammer, I'm going to be a liar. When I don't do something, I should be a liar, right? But then that happened. It's because of the situation that happens, and so we cannot give it on time. But however, very lately, very fortunately, your long-awaited gift. So tapi nanangasing gift to Aulung Tanahi. Let us take out. And here is a humble gift from me to you, my dear students of Omega. My dear students of Omega. So today, perhaps today or tomorrow, we are going to distribute. I will start distributing today. And those of you who have admitted yourselves during the allotted time, that was until the third week of January 2023, you will be getting these gifts. Yeah, and we have all this, and a lot of things that are here, and we are going to give you today. Tuni gift imudu tayo. Sate naute ho. Nangaleluyong kahen. Your Sir Secretary always does what he says. Sir Secretary pahin asahi apology. You have to agree. But sometimes I may be late, I may be early, I may be on time, but I do what I say, okay? So I'm sorry for disappointing you for the last many months. Pati sa pepkatsunga disappoint ka na also. Ngayon ko tume chate ho, naute ho, the parents ho na si luwa ngahi. Alung tiu wa imi so pani ne gelahi. I understand that. But I am going to give out these gifts today. And a saying goes, better late than never. Bon lil sanga gayong chu apatho ngai. But even though if I'm late, I have not crossed this academic year 2023. Kagay wanga kung sang ni le som le tum ko hello la. Ka ke message ni la ye chate ho. I'm not too late. All right, let's have a good time, wonderful time together in Omega. Bye bye. Okay, students, as I have promised you to give the gifts, it has been delayed for so many months. You might have been so much discouraged, but finally today you will get your gift. Are you happy? Yes, sir. Are you happy? Yes, sir. All right, these are the class 3 and class 4 students, after which we will be giving to the class 5 and class 6 and so on. And tomorrow we are going to give to the kindergarten sections. So here we have class 3 to class 12, and tomorrow we are going to give to class 2 to below. Noi langa jing teng le class 2 to below kan pe ya. Parents so anu khambal ki divong. Class 2 to below hon. Noi langa kin ga no jing teng la ka pe di hey. Tu ni class 3 apana chulunga pa te. Class 3 le class 4. Okay. Yes, come. You want red or blue? Red. Okay, yes. All right, we just finished distributing the gifts to class 3 and class 4 students who had come for the admission during the set time. Very unfortunately, 12 of them did not qualify. Me so many kami pon ya chu ai wanga chu yam kia hi le ngai lut na la chu chai da lang teng le amo to kan pe mai the hi hi jong le anu le pa te sei na ngai lo je wa chu sei na ngai lo ga wa chu ta da kan pe lo mo ngai kun le in ong teng le itin na ki mai to di hom ka ta pon hi jong le chai lang te la kan pe to mai ke hong. And here are some of the students. These are the displays students, and also some of them they come from other school after May. May is over, girls over hungo. They have no option. Even if they would like to get admission earlier, they cannot because they were in other places. Yeah, true. But ngai nazala class 3, class 4 akona May is over hungkai pang li hoi amo hoi ngai nazala gift kipetante. Are you happy? Are you happy? All right. So we just finished distributing class 3 and class 4. Now we are going to distribute class 5 and class 6. So are you happy to receive these gifts?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do I say na lai du ham?
No, sir.
Ne say no ai mo?
No, sir.
No. You told me that I scammed you. Okay. Then in class 3 and 4 there were 12 students 12 students who could not get these gifts because they did not come on time as it was promised. Kita nadung tuya, amsa hongge yawa samu lo wahin. I love them. I want to give them. But if I give all, then there's no value. Correct? There's no value, right? There should be a value, right? You guys came early for the admission, so you have to get it. Correct? Yes. So in class 3, 4, we had 12 students. In class 5 and 6, we had 10 students. So they are not here. They have gone to the class. And here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here are 7 students. Actually, they came after May. After May, they came from different schools. Unavoidably, without any choice, they have to come. So I will excuse them. I will give them gifts. I'll give you gifts. Okay? All right? Are you happy? Okay, I'll give you gifts because it is not your choice. Because the situation compel you to come late, and so I'll give you gifts. All right. So yes, come on. Yes. Come. Alright, so we just finished distributing gifts to class 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now comes class 7, 8, 9, 10. So I tampi jong thau na laya disqualify ho chu kapin of the bata lungsi jong machu ai pile ozo ni pege lang wa dong tin. Hi teachers, see back pao so ai tam ta so ba tho nai na ai chu chapang sam wala dinga ki bola ya ai chu chapang ya ma chu ida hai ta na we still have a lot of pouch gifts for them. There were about 40 to 50 students who were not qualified to get this pouch. As per the promise that they could not fulfill coming from the early years. Alam mo kapino Christmas gift kapino ang peki na hile ibida
then we'll go against the promise.
Adam mo din aso pareli uno no yan na. So what do you say? Ibida pero mo.
Keep your promise.
I'll keep my promise, which means I will give them.
Yes.
What do you
Let's
say?
just give them as a token of love for Christmas.
No, if you give them, they'll take it for granted. So better to stick to the promise.
Yeah, exactly. Stick to your
How much am I?
Yeah, I also
Agree to that.
agree to that. Not to give.
Not to give.
Because if you give this year, then next year,
So Romeo stands alone, huh?
Yeah.
This,
I'm with him.
yeah, with him. So, anyway, I think it's better not to give them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. I will.
Looks like the gents have a heart for children.
Not that.
No.
Not love the
students.
students. Not love the students.
Don't love the
Yeah.
students, but let them.
Your heart for the students should not go against
The promise.
against the word that you promised. Okay. Ale.
And if we give them again, there will be no value.
Yeah, no value and plus next year. If I don't do it early also I'll get it.
Okay, take it for granted.
Acha, acha, acha. So, what about teachers? You like this?
Yeah.
Huh? You like it? I will.
Eagerly waiting.
I won't give you. No, I'm a all the way. Yes.
Especially male.
Yeah, even myself.
Always holding pens.
We have a big one.
I want the red one.
Okay, let's see what comes.
Ladies would like it more because they have a lot of things with them.
Yeah.
What about men? No, not necessary.
What do you
Yeah. For
We
male
can
teachers.
use it for markers and pens.
Of course, that is the purpose only. Okay, come on.
Not
Thanks.
for keeping money.
Thanks for your suggestion.
Not
Okay,
for
good.
keeping money.
You have contributed your valuable suggestion.